What's that? Yeah, my back out here today. What's Yeah, we're back at seeing the crown. Sorry. What hot dogs are there? In the doghouse. We got people we had last week. Corn and bread. Walmart bread for some bread. Yeah. Yeah, this junk kind of tilted, y'all, ain't it? It like a damn earthquake. That's why I'm drunk. Then I get sideways. Okay. Nah, they cool. Yes. Yeah, what's happen y'all today? Tonight's tide. Tomorrow gonna be raining. It'll be raining today too. And they going up and see. Hell back. You ain't doing that yet. Together. Get it together. Yep. Get it together. New Saturday out here. See what happened today, y'all. Oh, windy out too. So I had to come back to this spot. I see a lot of my friends and family that like this little spot. Like a little bench here. What's it? Oh, mom or something like this. Camera. We ran our lessons last week. Oh, no, not out no more. Quickly, I feel sick. Yeah. That's why I caught that large catfish last week. I was hoping I catch a carp. I'm gonna be out here and do my other line right here. Oh boy. Well, hey people, hey, I'm doing good. Just starting off right now, y'all. You know, trying to get set up. trying to set up. I'm not gonna pass out this way. You lose everything. Join that way. First cast right there. First line I cash out. Someone use some bread. There's a train y'all head from the subway station. A lot of people wonder all that crazy noise it was hearing. I wonder what the hell that was. It's a train. Right now I'm gonna take this right here and let y'all see how I wrap that this way. Let's start to this side. You see me? Big way for Walmart bread. Galaxies on. I didn't know this bread was all thick like this. Like one of them old 1970 old Wonder bread back in the day. It'd be hard to make a ball with this stuff. You know what I mean? Make a ball like I did last week. Like one of them old hard welfare joints. Most of the garlic came out of it. That was great I had. Hooks. You know. Try to cast this other one out. I don't know, we might not catch nothing today, I don't know. Some days you get the good days. Some days be the bad days, you know. It's nice to be out here. I think the young lady and her son, I see them walking down there, they left a book or something over there. They left behind me. They see it out. Look like it's just been put there. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, boy. No, hook this back in there. Put it on my smaller line. The bread is breaking up, man. Put your air in the bread. Send it back to the river. All right, y'all, I'm out here. And what we fishing for? I don't know, catfish, I don't know. It all depends. This river really, I don't know what that is. The Park Service don't come out and get these garbage now. Maybe don't know the damn. We don't know what it's about. One supposed to go that way. Remember what we did last week when we lost our base in our line? The same thing happened. Just let me out. I do it all over again. It happened last week and it happened again. Oh man. We do this again. My Western, I got some weights in here. One. Yep. I know what happened. What's that? She never did it like that. You know what I mean? Get something to do something. Back up. Kind of windy out here today. Only about that wind. You hardly know if you got somebody online or not. The wind is blowing a certain way. We'll figure this out. You figure this out. Where's the focus on the rock? Got to recast again, y'all. Let's see what happens. Back-to-back weeks, back-to-back bloopers. Yeah. Let's do it this time the right way. Get bread going again. I forgot that, y'all. No, I did. Left too much line on there. Gang line short and tight. You can't go to boy's tree. Mine, man. Sick. Let's see if I just fix the window on this one right here. We're gonna try it again, ladies and gentlemen. All the way up. Right about there. Take it right there. That's good. That right there, you don't need a real long cast. Well. Yeah. Yep. Fishing for cat. Got corn in one of them. Didn't call for rain. Around about 2 something. Doesn't want to come out early. See what I can do. They gonna get the good luck fortune I had last time. Red big sun. I never got it hard snow. What I really want to do now, my scissors, all that going on, no belly, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna try to reline this. What's the name I'm over here doing? Ain't doing that for free time, you know what I mean? Yep. Free line. Oh, shoot. Okay. They good. I got people coming out here. Oh yeah. I good. Right. Oh boy. Let me hit the joint right here. Let me see it now. I'm trying to rebuild this, take all this all down right now. I don't see no what I'm doing free time right now. Some people take a razor, some cut it. They try to make put a stronger line on it, like that one I got. This is one that came with it. 17-pound line right here. Original line on this joint. I'm trying to bet some better on that joint, you know what I mean? But number 65, I got a 65 over there. You know. Number 65 on this joint. Yeah, I've been out almost under 20 minutes. Lines in the poles down about 10 minutes. Yep. Let me get this joint on. I've got a better way to take this on. Most of the line when you buy these like from Costco's, good chip's good, but like the catfish I caught in the car, they would have popped this. They would only pop this. Yeah, they would have popped it. A little feed right here. You're fishing with bread. That's a corn over there, never mind. I don't know. Fish gonna hit it or not. There been days I come out here a week, I see something jump big on the other side of the river. I see some time now you come out here. I may have last week was good. I was going about RFK between tractor trailers down there. The Bob was about it. I said, no, I don't like the Bob joint. You know? So everybody tuning in high. Yeah. They're still fishing. This is Subway Station. The train got here. So not an upgrade. It's good Saturday. Oh, I bought this right here. What's up? Amazon. What Amazon? No, Costco. Not Costco. Amazon. You know, try to read this line. If it does, good. I'm going a long way with them. Cut this right here. I know I got a big pile of it right here already. So, I did have some fish. Like something on this line right here, a little small one of bread, like a nice size 10-pound, she's gone. You know what I mean? But I don't cast that one out too far. And if something do hit it, and I can sneak it close to the shore with my net, I can pull out the water. But if that little junk go far out, stand no chance. No chances. See, it's hard to do on taking it off, but putting it on easy. That's easy. I wanted to bring the hot dogs out here. I had the hot dogs ready. You know, I left it right on the kitchen. You know, you get the moving stuff and stuff. But when you ready, you come out here, you're like, damn, it's all good. Maybe if it's not raining too hard tomorrow, I can use hot dogs tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. We got it all. See the metal. Sure. I just set this up. When we do fishing, it's good. Real good. Easy to put together. Trying to reel this reel back up. Ain't nothing to happen. I know I'm gonna have a lot of free time fishing. Maybe some days we gotta go to Anacostia Park. The fellas be all out there. Ain't nobody catching that. But this is a kind of a weird spot right here. I really want to go by that bridge, but what I'm doing the be right here. So like this. So. Two stuff shoes. Where I'm using. Put it away. Well, it was a snake with a bit me up. My mom just said snake with a bitch. Good line right here, y'all. I was unsure when I first tried this. Work. You know what I mean? But I tried another one. It's good. No problem. Just the river. Y'all what y'all saying? Yep. Wait. Okay. Okay, but stand. Yeah, back over here. Gentlemen. Maybe I gotta cheat myself. Cheat on this one. Yeah. All the way back up. We got to see it first. I know it ain't like that one over there. Let's line out real quick. I gotta open another box. Pieces. I'll be sad and mad. We're gonna screw up this, that's it. Another one off Amazon. Oh, some hit the line, some hit that red line right there, y'all heard? Red line shit. We don't know what it was, probably was a branch or something. Something did hit it. It may still work. It may still work. Well, I don't know what that was. Why that was a branch or something. Or one of them still in turtles. Turtles, right? Okay. My scissors. Cut this old wire off. Separate that. Okay. Let's do it. Maybe I'll test this one out, y'all. I put a bait on it. I doubt she can go far. But we're gonna test out. I mean, hooky. Hook. I got the wrong kind of bread, I'll tell you that. Walmart there, y'all. I got the wrong kind of bread. But we don't know it's the wrong kind of bread. We gotta see if something hit it. You know what I mean? There's about a wrong kind of product from the store. It still works. More Fred Flintstone bread. I still got Flintstone. Try some of this one. Stuff on there. We'll test this one out. It came off. We don't know yet. We do that again. Bill. Well, we've been out for a minute, y'all. Let me see, last Sunday. That large catfish, like 40 minutes to the video in this spot. More like 40 minutes. Good video. Codfish here like 50 minutes into the video. What I'm fishing for, what I'm using. I'm using granite corn right now today. Most likely I used yesterday last week. Using the same thing from last week in the spot. Trying to see if we're going to use a little garlic on the bread. I'm kind of calm today. See a couple fish dropping on the other side of the river. That's it. That one I just reel. I got to redo that one for new reel. I got enough line on that joint. It's okay. Garlic at least 50 feet. It does that. One of these old nutty bars, like you call them stale. I think nutty bars go stale. You have them too long. Sound kind of crunchy in the background, doesn't it? Yep. Let's check this bread line right here. Yeah. I think when it's been out there for 30 minutes. Oh, yeah. They get it here. I don't have nothing on there. Nothing on there. Bread's not left already. Yeah. That joke came in too easy. And when I had that bring it ding ding, that was where I was down there pulling it off. Now try again. That one thing about that wasn't that you get a hit off that bread, they get that bread off. That could have been a turtle. I have to check this one right here. That corn one. I've been out of for a minute. That could have been a nice sized turtle. Taking it off, something. But we did have a jing noise. Jingle noise. Today, that's why you catch that joint out there. You gotta catch this joint real under. What's up way on that jump on the other side? I heard that. Probably the bass or something. Oh, honey, rockfish. Yes. I'm trying to fill up this corn right here. They've been out for a minute. A lot of times you got to wind this joint in fast. With a tree branch or something. There's no corn. I already noticed that when you out here fishing, you need to sing quiet. Because there's nothing on your bait. Once the corn is gone. I don't really like using worms, y'all. You know, the only time I use it, my sister give it to me. Or if I bring my great nephews out here with me. You know, they got some other stuff. Catfish bait, real stinky. I hate that stuff. You get stinky, you use that, you might want to leave it out here. But then your car will smell like it. Weird, stinky over there. Well, we having a fishy day. Ain't nothing hit it right now. Medical lines are stolen. That was it. Yep, you know my hand right now, but let's back up. Put little pieces if I don't lose it. Fishing gadget. Yeah, not hitting right now. Right when them Sundays or Saturdays, you know. Sometimes you get that wham bam weekend. You don't get nothing at all. Yep. Using a good old corn right here. I had hot dogs out here. What have hot dogs when I left them? If it don't rain tomorrow like they said is, come out tomorrow. I ain't using this bread. This bread rough and hard. Bread. Back to the river. Yep. Yeah. All good. Still out here fishing. On this Saturday. Ain't caught nothing yet. Scooter. Ain't caught nothing yet. This spot I was at last week, Scooter. I caught like a large catfish, 2 mud catfish. Something, let me go back out and try it again. And I want to reel my line right there, so I did that. I should have brought the shrimps out here. I still got multiple baits out here. Like this. I seen a bag of this on a bridge last Saturday. Someone bought this, and it must didn't work because they had it. They just discarded all, just threw it away. And I see a lot of views on this. Maybe it's good for salt or lakes and ponds or something. You know what I mean? You remember when them joints you use for lakes and ponds? I ain't seen no luck here. Once I saw that bag, I saw like this. Down on the bridge, I'm gonna think, like F that. Unless you fish with a whole bunch of fish in it. Like that. Right in the country park. I am not in the country park, I came to an island. Not for many fishing. I got corn right here. Using corn right now for bait. Pay to take bait, yeah. Should have. Sometimes they advertise stuff. I don't know. I ain't saying it doesn't work. Do work. Just like this right here. One time I used this joint. This joint was, you know what I mean? Depends what the fish is at. I never want to shoot stuff down, you know what I mean? And it working somewhere else and not working here. Because I did go by RFK Bridge. I caught like 8 catfish that day. For the little hour. I was over there. That was good. Like by that bridge, bread does work. It worked here last week. 2 little catfish. But I got corn right here. That one right there, way down there, that's a bread, corn, and bread. I wish I'd have brought them hot dogs out here. See the big guy right here? On the female or what's the name? Far away. They probably was out here early this morning. wrong with. You can't go wrong with bread. Bread does work sometimes. But this bread right I got, it's like, I don't know, it's like crazy wet. I mean, it's like, look at this. Let you see it. Look how thick this joint is. Don't this remind you of something back in the 60s? With the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, your mom made a sandwich like this. And then it choked you to death. You didn't have no water with it. Yeah. You can't go wrong with bread. Now, I think for kids, bread, that's supposed to be like the first baked kids for you. A lot of them use hot dogs. And like I said, I don't know, something touching the bread or something. I don't know what that was. Probably the, I don't know. It's hard to tell on this river right here, because you might have something creeping down under the water. Or you could have a turtle investigating it. You know, that's what you could have. Besides, what kind of hooks you use? I use circle hooks and stuff. And then when I used to get tired of my bait getting stolen, I started trying to hook in. I would use. I'm trying to think if I can find it. Here we go. Yeah, I used to get tired of stuff. You steal my bait. This used to be good right here. These hooks. Yeah, you put this on there. I don't care if you got a turtle or wherever down there stealing. They will nag them. They will mess with them. Many turtles with this type of hook. You may hook up these on. They used to be stealing my bait. Okay. I went to Virginia Beach and caught crabs with this. And they were still eating my little squid off my line and trying to go fishing. I said, okay, I put this on there. And all of a sudden, I pull this up, crabs were stuck on them joints. Yeah. We ain't done nothing yet. Corn ain't biting. We'll toss this out there. I got another bag of this at home. That's messed up out about it. And I had this since what? June? Bought 2 bags from Walmart. This would be buying and tested. It was cheap. It was under $5. Very cheap. Jumped out there and bought it. Look at the bread. I'm making the ball, ain't balling up right. They want the most Fred Flintstone bread right here. The bread ain't right right now. The bread I brought last week. I'm gonna put a little water on this shit. Yeah, like water on it. See what happens. Yeah, they're working there. Yeah. Gotta add a little water to it. And that's it. Look like a ball. Corn ain't hitting on nothing right now. Well, I had my big time last week. Saturday, I had a big codfish over there, and I had a nice sized catfish, like a 10-pound catfish. And what's so weird about it, I thought my Saturday scale was right here. My little scale my sister got me. I got one at home too. It wasn't working. I don't know whether I thought it was broken or something. Then when I hit it, I see it works now. I must have been pressing down too hard. You know what I mean? Then maybe I ever catch something real big, you know what I mean? We got a lot of people that go fishing. You know, you see it, man, I caught a 100-pound catfish. Probably with a 40-pound catfish. But it never weighed. The biggest catfish we pulled out the Potomac And he was like 10 miles from here, 10 miles from here, was 85 pounds. And that was on a boat. So if you catch a 70-pound one on shore, that would be a record. The biggest one they caught on record. But my lines right now, they only like 65 pounds. So most like that pole will break. All the pulling, the tugging, that pole won't crack. Like trying to tow a car tire on the shore. Oh, yeah. I see people use a whole lot of stuff for bait. Yeah, but me, yeah, for me, you know, I kind of use a little bit of this, just a little bit. Got some garlic out here right now for the bread. Garlic does work sometimes. But today I see much calmer right now. Getting like bullshit. About this time last week, or this time, that's why I caught that big catfish right now. You got a 72-pounder? Off the coast. What is it, catch and release? I know if you took it to the market, they would pay a penny for that joint. Oh no, I think up here they get like for catfish. What is it? $1 a pound. So for that would have got you about $70, $74 or something. They charged me to buy it from them, take home, cook. Charged me a big penny. We got a lot of restaurants buy them like that, large like that. They'll buy them large like that. You got some people that will come and have a party and feast off of the large catfish. You know? Me? Oh yeah, I gave you a wrench. You do pop it in. Yeah, channel, it's going somewhat, you know, it ain't going. If I'd have known what I'd have known now with YouTube, like when I first started off, I would just quit posting videos. I would post my catfish videos and this and that. That was it. I wouldn't treat them for no views or nothing. I remember last year around May of 24, I had like 45 subscribers. And I wanted to go live because my data, my phone was eating up my video. I couldn't do a video. And as long as like this, it'll kill your phone. So I needed 5 more subscribers. When I got there, I did one video. Then my brother said, nah, you might want to stick your fishing videos. Just do fishing. And that was basically this fishing joint. No, I got another channel. Like TV, that joint is like 70 subscribers. But they ain't really doing too much. A lot of people like fishing. I mean, fishing season might be over about another 2 months. I ain't coming out in December, no cold. Come on, no poles out here. And no 23 weather. I might go somewhere else, go to a restaurant and do a video of fish or something. But I've seen a lot of people. They got a lot of subscribers. I met one dude tell me that, yeah, like 250,000 subscribers. But when he do a live video, he can't get like 400 people in there. Sometimes he might get like 60 people. But we got something on that side right there. Y'all see that's shaking on that bread joint way over there. Oh, now y'all can't see it. Y'all looking at me. Something hit that line right there. Yeah, the line dropped. We know what that was. I'm gonna go investigate it. There's something on that line. I'm gonna investigate this right here. Cause she dropped, the line just dropped. You know how that goes. We say when the line drop, there's something on there, right? Wait. Probably some small catfish or something. On this line right here, this line just dropped. I learned that fishing. Sometimes somebody hit it. Yo, something hit it, something. Ain't nothing on there. Something hit something. Something pulling some trash up. I do got something. Little tiny catfish. And it's on some small moment. You want to show this a lot. Yeah, you see her. It's one of them babies. Damn. Well, shoot. Little baby joint. That's one thing I learned about when you're fishing. Tell me, when you hit your line like that, your line drops something on there. I know there's a lot of other bud catfishes out here. I mean, to call the fish ugly, you know what I mean? Make it mad. Okay, this mouth right there. That. Slowly. He got kind of rough, didn't he? Hook the little man kind of rough. That's the little man. See, I got it. So tiny little thing. Yeah. So tiny little thing. Put him back in the water. All right, little man. Stay out my way. Yep. That's part of fishing. I knew something was going on the line. It hit it once. And it, once your line dropped, that line right there did hit something. I tested it out. That's the one I read. What's the name? That one did do something. So then we got to re-bread that with bread again. New line did work. So one for the bready boy. Yep. I'm surprised how he got on that one. Probably the top ain't going all the way down yet. That's one bite for the day. We're nothing to brag about. See, I caught jaws in the damn, if I had my little son out here. That's something, you know, you get your child out here. Your first catfish, you take a picture of it. You know. Hope daddy get many more. You know how it goes. This right here. all this stuff under the bench. That gas back over there, y'all. So we didn't have to use a scale on that little joint. It'd be a waste of time, you know what I mean? That'd have been a waste of time. Yeah. It was. A fish is a fish, you know what I mean? It may have sucked, but you know. I don't say it would have sucked, depends who caught it. If a 5-year-old kid caught it, it'd been great. Or you could take that home and feed your family with it. Pretty good about that. I still want to. Part of me want to try this old raggedy stuff over here. I might try it on this line right here. When this line is nothing on that line. See something. Give it one more try with this messy mess. But I see bread really works over here. They got a bread, corn. Nothing hit that corn today. Corn is off that. Bread. Yeah, that all matters, yeah. But they got some catfish though. Look muddy and they smell awful. And that's some good. That's some good joint. I used to use that. But then I had my car. My car, my whole full car. And I used to leave it in the trunk, and that joint just the whole car smell. So once you buy that, you need to buy that. Buy a little bit. Don't buy the big old bucket. Buy a little bit. And try to use as much you can. Whatever you got, throw it in the river. It costs like $6. Go buy the big old bucket. Your house will have a strange odor. You be like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, they work. Ain't nothing hit this. Something hit this line early in front of me. The corn doesn't happen. So I think probably that little tiny catfish was probably coming downstream, you know what I mean? And probably saw what was left on it and hit it. I was thinking about coming out one day and use chicken breast. Now this line right here, I can't. It casts out there, but it doesn't cast too far because I didn't use enough. The reel didn't have too much on it. I got a brand new one in there, brand new box I should have used. What is that? New line right here. It's like good stuff right here. You know what I mean? I don't know which line y'all use wherever you at. You know, a lot of them be having a lot of stuff on the back. We're telling you, it's outlawed. Like this said in the back. You know, when you use it in California. I don't know. Made in China. I don't know what's up with that. But still, I do gotta get that line I use. Take it in. Letter, I don't even get a letter, bro. So I take the trash with me. Make it the RFK Stadium. Come on, pop that stadium. At the bottom. Haven't hit nothing yet. Oh, you fishing tonight? Go fish. I would love to go fishing at night. I did it once early this year. But I was jiving when I went there fishing at night. I see a lot of people go fishing. I mean, the mosquitoes be terrible. I can't sit up here 2 o'clock, 4 in the morning. You know what I mean? You're killing your battery life on your phone. I just can't do it. I see people do it. They're fishing all night long. I'm gonna check this line right here. Sometimes you get a quiet line, it's got too quiet. I'll be letting on this one again. Tell it. Nope. Wait on this junk. Okay. Let me try some. Try one of these old red ones. It ain't gonna work. Just have some fun. Yep. Let me try one of these right here. Yeah. Let's see. Try one of these. Just see what happens. I know nothing ain't gonna happen. It's probably a fish shape. I've been talking bad about it. Well, let me put my line. Let me put some line at first. This line way over there. Way over there. You know what I mean? Go up. The advertising. Let me give it a fighting chance. More corn on this line. I don't know what it is. The corn coming off that joint. Some ain't getting it all. So good enough to not get caught on hooks. There ain't no codfish. No, ain't no codfish. Yeah, here we go. Back to seeing the crime. Yeah, had to recast these joints back out. That one had nothing on it, so I tried a little. That one right there. All right. I put one of this on to see what happened. And that one right here is corn. That one still got bread in it. I just put that on to see if wherever they're still in that, where it's still at. Might be disappointed on that right there. Amazing, the tire's still up all this time. Knowing the tire be going down. Kind of weird. That one right there, she got to cast still further out. I don't no more bread in that bag, do I? In that bag. Every kind. Only one mother catfish, that's it. I know when I get a chance to use this. You know what I mean? You got Western, man. Last week. Tape measure, joint. I go that far, 36 inches. 40 inches, that's it. Then they past 40 inches, I don't know. I used to keep my tape measure. Instructions tape measure. I used to go fishing. I leave that in my tool bag at the house. Kind of a nice day. Kind of quiet day. A nice quiet day. Great, thanks for doing that. Give me a shout out. Yeah. I got a whole bunch of people out here. Fishing. I had a little partner that used to be out here fishing. I know a lot of people YouTube fishing. But now I know there's a lot of them, they don't post it as much. But I wish I'd have brought them hot dogs out here, man. Shoot. That's what I wanted with the hot dogs. So if it don't rain too hard tomorrow, I might come back out tomorrow. I'm off Monday due to a holiday. Oh, man. I used to use shrimp, but that doesn't really work no more. Or I try, I don't mess with chicken breast. Then I go out to like Solomon Island, I go get my sister always get nightcrawler, I like to get bloodworms. But I found on Solomon Island, you need to go out there at nighttime, people tell me. That's when they really get the bite. 2 in the morning, something like that. Go to Virginia Beach, they biting up all the time. You done one of these lakes and streams and stuff and these bays. You got where the fish coming up the stream or not, the ocean. Fish are always there. They always there. Not nothing in yet. Haven't put nothing in there yet. Oh, chicken breast. Chicken breast, chicken liver. I used to get that for the Safeway and use that. Then the liver, that's real messy. Chicken liver is real messy, man. I mean, you got your little rubs on you. You got to take, Conzi. You got to pass the rubs on you when you got to put that on there. Take that off. Bow your pole, and you don't have that. Everything out here be sticky. The net, your pole. I hope you can wash your hand. Your steering wheel will be sticky too. You get in the car. You can do all the sticky stuff. I ain't really got a corn here today like I did last week. Last week I had the big one was on the corn. I had 2 bread hits. And like today, I had 1 bread hit. It's kind of weird. Then if I go further up, I toward that bridge, right here. You can see that bridge from a far distance. Bread is not gonna work. You might get a hot dog run. If you go further up Kenilworth Garden, bread is not gonna work up there. And you might get a worm or something, or they'll catch you one on a hot dog. I never caught nothing on no bread and nothing. It's like bread in a certain area. Right here, in about RFK Stadium. That ain't mine, is it? Let me get rid of this rebel right here. Amazing, tired of still somewhere up, you know what I mean? Look at a coastal storm somewhere nearby. But I gotta watch my step when you over here. But sometimes you may have a hose with puddles of water. So it's spot you ain't been at. You gotta be careful. Nobody really over here fishing, you gotta be careful at night. There's a little trail you see on the map. That probably was a lucky hit right there. Nothing in right there now. Yeah, but fishing stuff is kind of wild, you know. Well, getting the right spot is kind of, I see people be fishing, and I see them like move different locations. I had did that before. You might caught them 8 catfish that about 2 months ago. I was in a spot and I wouldn't get nothing. So I went I'm like 30 yards the other way. Now I fish crazy. Fish like that, you know. I took my little great nephew fishing a couple times. Anacostia Park, me and my sister. And we didn't catch nothing. Then in 17 went to Sandy Point. What was 19? We went to Sandy Point, we catch nothing. No crab. We did catch crabs. That's it. No fish. Then we came down here, stayed out for an hour like we gonna catch nothing. All of a sudden he caught a bluegill. And he caught what did he catch? A catfish. Bluegill catfish. Water started to smell. Had a fishy smell to it. Oh yeah, yeah, by the bridges. No, I caught some big ones. They were not really by the. They were a little far away from the bridge. Well, you might find really. I found you found big catfish hiding behind logs and stuff. You got like a down tree in the river. They be near there. I seen that before, right up there. I was walking this bridge up that way like 5 years ago. I was walking that bridge. I was coming over that bridge. I was walking, and I don't know. I was just walking, and I seen like these 6 big old catfishes all by this log. You see them move. Like, damn. Time I made time my car and got home, got my fishing rod. Them boys was gone. I've seen that. What depends where you at. I see people in Florida. They got a down there. You can catch anything. And they're shocked you. And here basically gonna catch like cat, calm, most likely them the one or two. Or you're on the other side of the Potomac, you may catch a big mouth bass. You might. Or you gonna catch maybe a turtle here, snake here, something you don't really want. I don't know about that. I know this one right here, that bait gonna be on there forever. Once I pull this line out, that bait gonna be still on there. Not the one that darn bait. What the hell they made it out of? That fish, you throw that fish like this, now you that red little cube, he must be desperate. But there ain't nothing in the river to get. Like a piece of wax or something. So I know the other side of Anacostia Park, nothing biting over there either. Might as well go over that joint. Got there all day. So you in East Pennsylvania. That's not bad. Near Philly. Yeah, a little younger than found out. I think he's from Philly. I'm sure he's from Philly. He be on a little podcast talking football. When they 86 Chris or something. 86 old Chris. His team, the Philadelphia lost, so he took it bad. You know, I go on the joint, leave little comments. He come back at me, talk about call the commander to catch up in Mustang. Or you 36 miles from Philly. Damn, man. You down there close down to New Jersey then. Almost, you can say. It's close to New Jersey. I was near Philly with last month. A few months ago, I was near Philadelphia. I'm going through there. New York City. Really, I didn't really eat no damn breakfast. I was nutty boy. That's where materials on the other side, y'all. These dudes on dirt bikes. Like a boy, that's no big. Dirt bikes. On the 4-wheelers. Those little materials right there. Oh yeah. Yep. About Elizabeth, New Jersey. Yeah, my buddy Tony was telling about. I went there one time. He sent me out there to go fishing once. Yeah, my buddy went out there a year ago. I see nothing ain't biting. This line ain't shaking no more. The one we looking at right there. Ain't nothing chase, nothing touch, nothing nasty stuff. Roll that bread. Look at that. This is a Texas toast bread. That's why it's so damn big. Just stuff out of the throat. Stuff in the box. We're starting to pick up over here. Box right there. She's starting to get flying away. She's just starting to get flying away. Yeah, what if I go to dinner and you put pancakes or something? I'll go home and get a nice egg. Could take the bread back home with me. Oh yeah. I wanted to go to Atlantic City at the boardwalk to go fishing one day. I wanted to. I was in New York by the Hudson River. But it rained that day. I didn't want to go fishing that stuff. You go online, get your fishing lights online. New York. The fishing light, they like $30 for fishing lights in New York. If it's one out of town, like then they're 40. New York is so damn expensive. New York is so expensive. You don't have no shakes yet. Ducks in here. The tide going on the way the river going. But it ain't going out. You can see it trying to go out. But then we got a coastal storm on the East Coast coming up by Carolina. That's why the water ain't going out like it want to. I think the mom will go fishing by probably by the pier. If I do go fishing. If not, just sit back and watch the good old football game tomorrow. They go to New Jersey and do fishing, do a video. I probably would go to New Jersey, do a video, fishing video.